Hello everyone, welcome to my class. So today I would like us to do some of the questions from this paper, Mathematics Paper 2, June 2014, SimSec paper, right? So you have to read the instructions first before you answer any questions, right? So let's quickly move on to the section A, number 1. Right, so our question reads simplify 0.85 minus 0.6, giving your answer is a common fraction in its lowest term. Right, so 0.85 minus 0.6, right? So it's 0.85 minus 0.60. Right, make sure our comma are in the same line, our units in the same line, our tenth in the same line, our hundredth in the same line. So we say 5 minus 0, we get 5. 8 minus 6, we get 2. 0 minus 0, we get 0. So our question want is a common fraction and its lowest term. So we say 25 over what? 100, since we have two numbers after the comma. So let's reduce it. It will be 25 into 25, 1. 25 into 100, it will be 4. So our final answer is 1 over 4. Right, so our item 2 says 1 and 3 over 4 divided by 1 and 2 over 5 plus 1 and 5 over 8. Right, so on this question you have to use what we call BOMDAS. Right, B represents brackets, O means off, so we don't have brackets here and we don't have off here. Then we don't have multiplication, M represent multiplication. Then division, so we have this division, so we have to solve this part first before we add. Right, so let's convert these fractions to improper fraction. Right, so 4 times 1 we get 4, plus 3 we get 7 over 4. Right, divided by 5 times 1 we get 5, plus 2 7 over 5, plus 8 plus 5 13 over 8. So we say 7 over 4. We change this division sign to multiplication sign, then this 5 will go on top, then this one inverts, so plus 13 over 8. So you cancel out this one. So we have 1 times 5, it's 5 over 4, plus 13 over 8. So we find what we call common denominator, lowest common denominator. Our lowest common denominator is what? Is 8. So 4 into 8 we get 2, then 2 multiplied by 5, plus 8 into 8 we get 1 times this 18. So 2 times 5 we get 10, plus 1 times 13 we get 13 over 8. So 10 plus 13 we get 23 over 8. 8 into 23. Right, so 23 divided by 8, it will be 2 and 7 over 8 in its lowest term. Right, so then our where it is a plus 2, a minus 3, minus 3, bracket a minus 5. Right, so it have got what? 3 marks. Right, so let's expand this one. So a will multiply a minus 3, plus 2 will multiply a minus 3. So that's how we expand this one. Then we say minus 3 bracket a minus what? Minus 5. Right, so a times a we get a squared minus 3a. We have plus 2 times a is 2a plus multiplied by negative, we get negative. 2 times 3, we get 6, right? So this one we have is negative 3 times positive, we get negative 3a. So negative times negative, we get positive. Don't forget to use this negative sign. 3 times 5, we get 15, right? So let's group our like terms. So we have a squared minus 3a, then we also have this minus 3a, then we have plus 2a, then we have minus 6 plus what? Plus 15, right? So a squared minus 3 we get minus 6a, so plus 2a minus 6 plus 15, we get plus 9, right? So we have a squared minus 6 plus 2. If the signs are not the same, are different, we subtract and take the sign of the bigger number. So we take our negative. So 6 minus 2 get 4a plus 9. This is our final answer, right? So for the item C, it says giving your answer in standard form, find 25% of 3,168 times 10 to the power 4, right? So our answer must be in standard form. Okay, so item C is 25% of 3,168 times 10 to the power, right? This one is negative 4, right? So 25%, it means 25 over 100 times 3,168 times 10 to the power negative 4. So this one is the same as 0 into this one, it's 0, 100 into this one is 0, so into this one get 2, into 500 you get 5, so it will be 0,25 times 3,168 times 10 to the power negative 4, right? So we can standardize this one. It will be 2,5 times 10 to the power negative 1, since this number is below 1, right? So I say times 3,168 times 10 to the power negative 4. So this one will multiply with this one, so we have 2,5 times 3,168 times 10 to the power negative 1 times 10 to the power negative 4, right? So we say let's multiply this one using a calculator since it is paper 2. So we say 2,5 times 3,168, we get 7,92 times, so this one will multiply, so 10. If the bases are the same and when we are multiplying, we add our powers. We add our powers when we are multiplying from the laws of indices. So we have negative 1 plus minus 4, so we get 7,92 times 10 to the power negative 1 plus and minus, we get negative. So minus 1 minus 4, we get negative 5, right? So this one is standardized, is between 1 and 10. So this is our final answer, right? We are done with the question number 1, right? So let's see our question number, right? We have this B part question. Right, so this is our diagram. In the diagram, A, PX APX and BQY are parallel straight lines, and AQ is the bisector of PQB, right? So given that PAQ is equals to 31 degrees, this one is what is 31 degrees. Calculate APQ. So we want APQ, this angle, right? So to find this angle, since these lines are parallel, right? So since these lines are parallel, we have this line between them. So this angle and this angle will be the same. We form what we call the Z angles. We form what we call the Z angle. So this one is 31. It also implies this one is 31 degrees, right? So we have 31 degrees, right? So since this one is the bisector of PQB, so it implies that this angle is also equal to 31 degrees, right? So to find this angle, you say angle PQB is the bisector, even that calculate. Okay, sorry, it's a APQ is equals to 180 degrees minus 2 times 31. So it's this one, 31, right? So we have 180 minus 2 bracket 31. Our answer is 118 degrees. So it implies APQ is equals to 118 degrees, right? That's our answer, right? So we are done with this part. So we are now on number 2. It says solve the following equations. So number 2, we have item 1, which says 0,3x minus 1,7 is equals to 1,8 minus 0,4x, right? So we can collect this one to this side and this one to this side. So we have 0,3x plus 0,4x is equals to 1,8 plus 1,7. So if we add this one, we have 0,7x, right? So is equals to so let's add 1,8 plus 1,7. We have 3,5, right? So to find the value of x, you divide by 0,7 both sides. So our x will be equal to 5. This is our final answer for x, right? We have the next item, which says 3x. It says item 2 says 3x is equals to negative 64 in brackets to the power 1/3, right? So right, so to solve this one, we get rid of our power first, right? So we have 3x is equal to negative 64 to the power 1/3. So you multiply by 3/1 to remove this power. So both sides 3/1, right? So 3 to the power 3, we get 27x to the power 3. You put everything to the power 3, which is equals to, now we have negative 64, right? So we want to find the value of x, so we divide by 27 both sides. So we have x to the power 3 is equals to 64 divided by 27. We get let's put it in proper fraction. Okay, still it will be, it will have in commas, so it will be negative 64 over 27. So for us to find the value of x, you multiply, you raise every power with power third, right? So we want to remove these 3. That's how we remove it. So we have our x is equals to this one. It we put our square root, then we put our 3 here, so it means cube root of negative 64 over 27, right? So our x will be equal to cube root of 64. We don't forget our negative here. We put our negative, so we want a number that we multiply 3 times to get 64. So the number is 4 over. So we want a number that we multiply 3 times to get what? To get 27. The number is what? Is 3, right? So we have x, which is equals to negative 4 over 3. Then we say 3 into 4, we get 1, remainder 1 over what? Over 3. This is our final answer for x, right? Let's quickly move on to the part B, factorize completely. We want to factorize this one, right? So to factorize this one completely, what you need to do is to multiply this 6 and this negative 15 first. So what we get? Negative what? 90, right? So we now want to find 2 numbers that we multiply to get negative 90, but at the same time we add or subtract those numbers to get this negative 1 mn, right? So the 2 numbers will be 10 and 9, right? So our 10 must be negative, so that if we say negative 10 plus 9, our 9 must be positive. So if we say negative 10 plus 9, we will get negative 1 mn. So it will be 6m squared n squared minus 10 mn. This one we break it into this one, plus 9 mn minus 15. So that's how we break this part, right? So we now you have to divide into 2, this one and this one. So we have to factor out numbers. From numbers we can factor out what 2 is common here and common here. Then from our letters, from m we have m, and n we factor out n. So 2 into 6 we get 3, m into m squared we get m, n into n squared we get n, minus 2 into 10 we get what? 5, mn. So this is how we solve this part. Then from this part we have to factor out what? We have to factor out right, so we have to factor out 3 plus 3. So 3 into 9 we get 3, so mn, minus 3 into 15 we get 5. So this one and this one are the same, right? So it means your final answer will be 3mn minus 5, bracket, you take this one and this one, 2mn plus 3. So we are done factorizing, right? We now want to express as a single fraction in its simplest form this question. So question says see x minus 4 over 16 minus x squared. It's plus 2 over x plus what? Plus 4. Right. So what you need to do first, you have to factorize this one before you find your common denominator. So we have x minus 4 over 16 minus x squared. We have you do what we call difference of two squares. Square root of 16 is what? Is 4. So if we factorize on minus x squared, we say minus x plus 2 over x plus 4. Right, so we cannot reduce this one unless if we factor out the negative part, maybe on this or on this. So if we factor out negative here to reduce it, we have negative, so we have 4 minus x over 4 minus x plus 4 plus x plus 2 over x plus 4. Right, so we can cancel out this one, so we have negative 1 on top over 4 plus x plus 2 over, so this one x plus 4 is the same as 4 plus x. So our common denominator will be 4 plus x. Right, so we can cancel out this one and this one, so it's 1 times negative 1, then plus this one into this one, it's 1 bracket 2. Right, so negative 1 plus 1 times negative 1 is negative 1, plus 1 times 2 we get 2, so negative 1 plus 2 we get 1. So we have 1 over 4 plus x. This is our final answer. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Expect more tutorials. Goodbye.